Good morning to all of you. Myself is Arun Kumar Singh. Today I want to discuss over a topic that is called respiration. We all know that respiration is the process through which we get the energy from the food what we eat. All the living being needs energy to do their life activity for survival of their life on this earth. Without this activity, they do not survive their life on this earth. So, for survival of their life on this earth, they need energy, and that energy, what they need, they get from the food what they eat. So, the food what we eat contain a lots of the different kinds of nutrients, and that nutrients we get it in form of energy, and that energy which we need get by the process of respiration. We take oxygen from atmosphere, and that oxygen remain in our cell. The food what we eat to get the energy get oxidized by the oxygen which present in our cell. When the food get oxidized, the waste material like carbon dioxide, water come out from the food, and energy also come out from the food, and that energy is transferred to different parts of our body through the blood, and this process is done. This process means the waste material like carbon dioxide, water, some other materials like this come out from the food through the respiration, and energy which the food contain in form of nutrients also come out from the food and mix into the blood and are transferred to different parts of our body. So it is the most important process and also needful to all the living being. Without energy we cannot survive. We cannot do our any kinds of activity which are either necessary for survival of life or for other things. Almost all the living body do respiration because they need energy to do their life activity as well as for survival of their life on this earth. But we all are having the different habitat to different for taking the different kinds of the food, but all the food contain a different kinds of nutrients as lots of the different item that is called ingredient are present in our food, but purpose for taking the different kinds of foods are only for getting energy, and that energy can be separated out from the food by the process of respiration. People know that respiration and breathing both are the same thing, but there is a little difference. In breathing, we take the oxygen from atmosphere and give out oxygen. Taking the oxygen, giving out the carbon dioxide is come in breathing. But in respiration, this process also occurred along with the process like digestion, absorptions, taking the different kinds of nutrients in form of energy, as well as the waste material which also contain our food come out from the food or separated must be separated from the food, and which are also come out from the body. All these steps are come in respiration. So respiration is a needful process. It is the natural process, and it is most essential. If respiration goes properly, it means we remain healthy, and it shows that our cells and organs which take part in respiration also are healthy, are in sound state. But if respiration goes improperly, we generally fall ill because we do not get sufficient amount of energy what we need. This is not occur only with human body, but also occur with all living body. So all living body they should have the sound cells as well as organs. We also know that there are two kinds of respiration. First is aerobic respiration and other kind is anaerobic respiration. In aerobic respiration, there must be happen with oxygen. Aerobic respiration is occurred in presence of oxygen, like the human body, birds, animal, because these living body contain oxygen in their cell, and that oxygen which present in our cell oxidize the food. It means the nutrients present in the food get separated in form of energy, and the waste material which also exist in the food also come out, get separated from the food, and that waste material come out from our body by different process, and the energy in form of glucose mix in our blood and transferred to different parts of the body as per their requirement through the blood. So the aerobic respiration occurs in presence of oxygen. These kinds of respiration occurs in human being, birds, all the different kinds of the birds, all the different kinds of the animals, some other living body, along with some insect also. But in aerobic respiration, it occurs in absence of oxygen. There is no need of oxygen for occurring of anaerobic respiration. Some of the living body, like the yeast, some kind of bacteria, and some other living body like this, do anaerobic respiration. They also need energy, but that energy, what they need, get from the food, and that food, the energy which they get from the food does not get separated through the process of respiration which contain the oxygen. It means without oxygen, respiration occurs in that kinds of the living body, and the respiration which occur in absence of oxygen is called anaerobic respiration. So we come to know the first kind of respiration, which is called the aerobic respiration, which occur in presence of oxygen, and the second kind of respiration, which is called anaerobic respiration, which occurs in absence of oxygen. But in both of the cases, energy is released from the food. What kind of food the living body take? Energy is released from there, and the waste material which also exists in food also come out from the food and come out the body of living body. So respiration are essential, most needful and important, and proper respiration is also necessary to get the total amount of the energy or get or nutrients what our food contain. In aerobic respiration, fresh oxygen is more important. If you take the fresh oxygen, oxidation also occurs properly. Decomposition of food, it means the gradient or nutrients what the food contains should be come out properly from the food. So fresh oxygen is most needful there. Polluted oxygen, it means if we take the oxygen in full of pollution, it means improper respiration occurs there, and the nutrients what the food contain does not come out from the food properly, and undigested food remains in our body, creates a lots of suffocation and some kind of diseases also. So we should also careful about it, the food what we eat, and the air at where we take from the atmosphere. These are most important, these are most needful, and these are also need to be a proper care. So I think some idea about the respiration can be obtained from this video. If you like this video, subscribe it by pressing the bell button, and also comment me along with the topics which are not discussed in the video, and you need to know about that. I shall try my best to add all the topics selected by you in details in my next video. One more thing I want to share with you: if you are a student, try to watch this video till end, and very shortly I want to start the online classes that will be completely free of cost. No any cost a student has to pay for that classes. I want to accelerate the student, because students are remaining at home for the last many months. Their studies slowly go down, so I want to accelerate the study of a student. I want to promote the students who have not attended still online classes which has been managed by their schools and institution. So very shortly I want to start the online classes, and that classes will be completely free of cost, and that will be a standard 7, 8, 9, 10th. So if you are the student of belonging to this standard, try to send me your mobile number so that it become easy for me to send the link of the classes. Thank you.